So we're with manager Brad Cooke following the 0-0 draw at home against Buxton. Brad, after a little bit of a break, you know, with postponements, etc., I bet it was good to be out there again.
Yeah, it was. It was good to be out there, and it was good to be home. You know, I think that's only we've only played 2 games since the Radcliffe game on the 27th at home, so it's nice to be back here. It was nice driving here on a Saturday afternoon, coming back to the schooner. So, yeah, it was good to get back out there. We're better with momentum. The more games that we play and the more consistency that we get, and the better that we naturally are. So, you know, the break doesn't do us good. You know, if we have long breaks between games, it doesn't do us good at all. We're not that kind of team. So, pleased to get back out there. Pleased with a point. And yeah, it's a good starting point.
Absolutely, and 0-0 on the face of it sort of says what it is on the tin, because it was 2 sort of organised attacking sides that just ultimately seemed to cancel each other out over the 90 minutes.
Yeah, I thought 0-0 I thought a draw was a fair result. I actually thought we probably got in better areas than what they did. We drove into the box, certainly second half, a number of times. Keepers pulled off a couple of saves, but listen, a draw is a fair result. And that's, you know, another big team that's going to win the league that we've took points off. So yeah, really pleased. I've got massive respect for Buxton. I think they're a cracking footballing side. And I think that whoever finishes above them will win the league ultimately. So it's a good point for us. We tried to nullify their threats. I think we did it. I thought that we did it very well. And yeah, it's pleasing.
And you mentioned the fact that obviously we've not been playing home at much. Now I think it's important to sort of give credit to the new team of ground staff we've brought in over, sort of led by Martin Devine. Yeah. I mean, you talked about the addition of the physios and them being an important signing. How big a signing is this for the club going forward?
Massive. You know, we've had problems. The pitch hasn't been great. We've had big problems with it recently. There's certain areas that you know aren't great. Martin Devine's been in for a week, and what he's done just to get today on, you know, it has been miraculous, really. And I'm sure that if you spoke to Cooke, he would say that it wasn't, you know, the greatest service, but it was really, you know, that to get the actual game on with the rain that we've had shows the commitment that they've put in there. So really pleased that we've managed to get Martin in. And I'm sure that the pitch will get better and better over the upcoming weeks, but massive credit goes to them. They've put endless hours in there, along with volunteers from this football club, as we expect. We've got some brilliant people here, and they've put the hours and the effort in, and we've managed to get a result, and that's dedicated to them, really.
And next Saturday we're back at the Schooner at home against Hyde United, followed then by Bamber Bridge. So two really big games. What are your thoughts looking ahead to those fixtures there?
First of all, that's a terrible ringtone.
I know, that's not good.
A terrible ringtone. Well, it's all about momentum now. I said it after the South Shields game. We were really poor against Ashton after a break. We were good against South Shields in large spells. We had a friendly on Saturday and we was good. I thought it was good today. So it's just about getting momentum. We've got a solid squad now, and everyone that any player that we pick is good enough to start. And you know, we need to start picking up points and looking back up the table where we belong, in my opinion, with the group that we've got.
Absolutely, Brad. Thanks a lot for your time.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.